How to get your Florida learner's permit in 4 simple steps. Now, the first thing you have to do is take an online course. There is a small difference between being over or under 18. If you are over 18, you will take the 4-hour drug and alcohol course. I have provided the link to this course in the description below. If you are under 18, you need to take the 6-hour driver education traffic safety course. I have also provided the link for this class in the description below. For both courses, they're available 24/7. You can access them from your phone or computer. Once you complete your course, be sure to download your certificate. Even though the class should automatically be sent to the DMV system, download your certificate and take that with you when you do go to collect your permit, just as proof of completion. If you are super excited to get your permit at 15 and want to walk into the DMV and collect it on your 15th birthday, you can actually start this process at 14 and a half years of age. At 14 and a half, you are eligible to register for the class. That way it is complete, and on your 15th birthday, you can walk into the DMV and collect your permit. Once you have taken your online course, it's now time to prepare for the Florida permit exam. This is your road rules and road signs test. You can pick up a copy of the Florida handbook to study the road rules and road signs, or I am going to also provide you with a PDF link in the description below, which is the exact same as this book here. However, it's just a PDF version. So take your time, read through the handbook. You really want to understand the road rules and road signs so that you can pass your test first time. Now, the test can only be issued in English. It is not available in any other language. You must get 40 questions correct before you get 11 questions wrong. So be sure to take your time and prepare for the permit exam before you go in to take your permit exam. Once you have prepared yourself to take the Florida permit exam, again, if you are over or under 18, there is a slight difference. If you are under 18, you can take the Florida permit exam online from the comfort of your own home. The link to take the permit exam is in the description below. If you are over 18, you cannot take the permit exam online. You must go into the DMV and take the permit exam in person. You can make an appointment for this by visiting your local taxcollect.com website and schedule an appointment to take the written test. Once you have passed the Florida permit exam, it's now time to go and collect your actual learner's permit. When you go to the DMV, you need to take some documentation with you. You will need to take a birth certificate or passport. If you have immigration papers and this applies to you, you will also need to take those immigration papers. You need to take your social security card, and you'll need to show 2 forms of proof of residency. This could be an electric bill, a phone bill, a bank statement that have both your name and your address, and that would be the address that is going on your permit. Now, of course, if you're under 18, you may not have an electric bill or a bank statement with your name on it. Your parents' name is fine. It's just to prove that this is your address and that is the address that will go on your permit. You can make an appointment to do this, or you can just walk into the DMV. They typically take walk-ins before 3 p.m. Congratulations, you now have your Florida learner's permit. Now, it does come with some restrictions. The person you are driving with who is teaching you to drive must be 21 years or older and be a licensed driver. They must always be sitting in the front passenger seat anytime you are learning to drive. For the first 3 months, you may only drive during daytime hours. After 3 months, you may then drive up till 10 p.m. at night. Now, you must complete 50 hours of behind the wheel driving practice. 10 of those hours must be nighttime driving. If you are over 18, once you have your 50 hours of practice, you are eligible to go for the actual driving test. If you are under 18, you must hold the learner's permit for a full calendar year before you are eligible for the actual driver's license. Even if you complete your 50 hours before the full calendar year, if you are under 18, you must wait to the day of the following year that you got your permit. So if you got your permit on April 28th, you are eligible to test on April 28th of the following year. A question I often get from parents is, how does my student driver track their 50 hours? You can use any online tracking app for them to record their hours that they spend driving. However, there is no specific requirement or specific app that they must use. You as the parent will simply sign off at the DMV on the day that they collect their license that they have in fact completed 50 hours behind the wheel. If you are over 18, you will sign off for yourself that you have completed 50 hours of driving practice. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and drop any other questions you have about teaching your teen to drive in the comments below.